Mike Norvell, 13 wins a year ago, Bear Bryant Coach of the Year, and now trying to avoid loss number 10 on the season. Miscues for this Gators offense that has looked terrific the last 2 weeks, beating top 25 teams in LSU and Ole Miss.
DJ Lagway looks, the run game has been pretty good for Florida, but the pass game lacking severely.
Well, you heard Ashley ask Mike Norvell about his offense, who's still waiting to get going, has to be happy with his defense. See Alex Atkins, the offensive coordinator for Florida State, who was let go after the loss to Notre Dame. Well, our Pete Thamel, if you missed it just a couple of hours ago, now, there was talk, will Norvell even be allowed to continue after this disastrous season? And I think that's a big indication that yes, he will, being allowed to make that decision. And Norvell told us, look.
And how things go in college football these days, the turnaround can be very, very quick.
You go from ACC champions, 13-1.
Here.
Yeah, the true freshman making his second start of his career. Running and ankle tackled, falling forward for a gain of 2. You know, Croman Hawk's a winner, won 2 state championships.
To him possibly being the guy moving forward next year.
Running the ball on 2nd and 8. Makai Danzy, Tallahassee native, another fellow true freshman
On this roster to see if they can help.
Croman Hawk keeps it himself. First down, Florida State, as the freshman enters Gator territory. Gain of 5.
Defensive end collapsed. He kept it himself for the first down.
Empty set here for Croman Hawk. Surveys, decides to take off and run again.
Helped him settle in.
Lawrence Toafili in the backfield. Gets the carry, makes a cut, trying to churn those legs for the first down, and he does.
And this is
talking this over. Florida saying that's a fumble, should be our ball. Shamar James rips that ball out.
The ruling on the field is the ball carrier down, having made the line to gain. The previous play is under further review.
And that is the dangerous Gators ball, and that is the second forced fumble by this Florida defense tonight.
It's just the things, Jay, that in a season that's already
for margin on the season, -2 tonight.
19th turnover on the season.
Lagway in trouble. So tough to take down. Spins out of the sack. Throws on the run. First down, Florida. There's a flash of what makes this freshman quarterback so special.
Swords just can't seem to find any rhythm, and then he just goes and makes a Superman-type play.
240 pounds, tough to take down. Darrell Jackson Jr. just learned that the hard way. He had him wrapped up, but couldn't complete the sack. And Lagway turns it into a gain of 17.
That's the confidence builder Lagway needed.
And Florida yet to establish the run tonight. Jacoby Jackson stonewalled there. Take another look at this special play.
Well, you mentioned the size, 6'3", 240. I mean, he's wrapped up by one of the best defensive linemen in the ACC. Darrell Jackson just rips away, spins out, and finds DK down the field. I mean, look at this. This is incredible. Darrell Jackson's like, what do I got to do? And then the perfect ball placement to DK.
You played defense for 8 years in the NFL. How demoralizing of a play is that for a defense?
Oh, it's just terrible. You got a guy that's in a position to make a play, and you can't do it because of just the special talents of a great player.
And now Lagway in a rhythm finds Elijah Badger. The Badgers had a quiet first half. Spencer's
now 4-1 as the starter, making his 6th start here tonight.
And that only loss that came against Georgia, he missed the second half of that game. So 4-0 in games he has started and finished. 3rd and 3. Gators move the chains on the ground. Jacoby Jackson rumbling his way for a Florida first down.
Moving bodies, getting that second level, allowing Jacoby Jackson to run right up the pipe.
Play action. Lagway tosses it wide open. Hayden Hanson, the tight end, takes it for another Florida first down. Let's check.
Incredible to see how Graham has handled the entire situation with the Gators committing to DJ, but it's been so good for DJ in his development. Lagway added that he actually studies Mert's preparation, his notes, and now he carries himself like a pro.
58 offense. 5-yard penalty, first down.
Graham Mert here to be involved in DJ Lagway. You're a young player, you got to learn from someone how it's done at this level, and Graham Mert has really taught him a lot.
Now Lagway finally into a rhythm here. He only had one completed pass before this drive began. He is 4 for 4.
I had the injury and is still wanted to be a part of this Florida program here, helping out DJ Lagway, helping out this entire team.
Big hole opens up. Really, for the first time tonight, Jacoby Jackson runs right through it.
Receiver.
3rd and 4. Seminoles send pressure. Lagway, quick release to the end zone. It's intercepted. Azarie Thomas, the junior cornerback, with a huge interception in the end zone. And that is the first interception for this Florida State team against an FBS opponent since September 21st.
And I think Lagway's upset. You got DK and Berth are both in the same area. Something happened there with how that route unfolded there, but nevertheless, a Florida State turnover, and DJ Lagway is confused as well. It's a sight adjustment or something should have happened there, but you can't have two wide receivers in the same spot. Lagway didn't expect it, and that's why the interception happened.
All the way back on September 21st against Cal, they won that game.
It's me. I had to double check that like 3 times coming into this game. They've only had 5 takeaways coming in, but they get a big one here.
Right on the money.
Yeah.
Luke Kromenhoek, his best thrown ball of the night, gain of 17.
That was a nice, confident throw by Kromenhoek, standing tall in the pocket, going through the progressions. And you can see he's got a strong arm. He just laced that ball right in between 2 white jerseys. I just like the body language right now of Luke Kromenhoek.
First and 10. 4:43 remaining in this first half. Florida State trying to capitalize off the interception in the end zone. Play action. Kromenhoek dialing up a deep shot into double coverage. That pass is incomplete.
Just got away from Kromenhoek a little bit.
They were taking a shot against Jameer Grimsley, the freshman corner who came in for the injured Bridges.
And Kromenhoek had a clean pocket. He's trying to find Ja'Kai Douglas.
Is there enough contact there? The officials say no.
Another backup in. Let's try to take a shot. Let's test that secondary. It just didn't work out.
Blown up in the backfield. Roydell Williams hit immediately by Cameron James. The sophomore shot in. It's a loss of 5.
Gator defense just attacks. There he is right at the defensive end position, just shooting right through, just splits the double team. And
Gators send 4. Kromenhoek trying to escape right. But he's dragged down. Might have gotten the ball off. Jaden Robinson was in pursuit. This Florida defense has been relentless in this first half, and they count it as a sack and a loss of 7.
This is just a great job defensively by Florida. They're going to rush forward, but they're going to put Jaden Robinson on spy. And he just presses the pocket, presses. As soon as Kromenhoek escapes it, boom.
24 for Florida is 30.
Runs him down. That's exactly how you play that.
He has had a busy season. Gets all of this one, driving DK back to the 10-yard line. Does well to get back to the 20.
It's one thing to be accurate, to put the ball on the receiver. It's another thing to have the placement away from the defender on the upfield shoulder. Those are the little details.
Thanks, Kevin. Looking forward to it. Great play by Arch Manning to ignite the Texas offense playing at A&M. You have to love rivalry week. And so many great matches.
The Aggies have had a fantastic season, looking to cap that thing off with a huge win over their rival tonight.
Lagway and Florida into Seminoles territory on this drive. They have all 3 timeouts.
Get some sort of high-low on the secondary.
Lagway steps up, throws. It's caught. Jim DK climbs the ladder. They rush to the line. Lagway to Johnson, and he's swallowed up. Omar Graham, the redshirt sophomore linebacker, in the slot to the far side of your screen.
You got Elijah Badger toward the bottom of the screen here.
Play action. Lagway off his back foot, throws to the end zone. It's caught. Touchdown, Florida. Marcus Burke shook free in the back of the end zone, and the Gators strike right before halftime.
As we pointed out earlier, it might have been Marcus Burke who might have run the wrong route on that DJ Lagway interception. Right here, he runs the correct route.
8 yards in 9 plays. DJ Lagway, a perfect 4 for 4. Through the air, 60 yards. Was a flag down on the extra point.
DJ Lagway hasn't been perfect tonight by no stretch, but he's missing big throws.
Defense number 11, lined up in the neutral zone at the snap. Penalties decline. The try is good.
You'll see Marcus Burke come from the offense's right side, just entering your screen. And they get a little high-low concept. You get Elijah Badger coming out on about a 5-yard out route, and then Marcus Burke coming behind him at 10 to 12. You put the cornerback